Good morning. Are you ready for your day? Well, let's get ready with the Word of God and also with some good breakfast. Like you've heard me say before, breakfast is one of the most 5 important meals of the day. Have you noticed yet? I really do love to eat. Look, Brenda cooked this last night. Look at that. Oh, I have some meatloaf and some boiled potatoes, macaroni and cheese, and I love lettuce and always jalapeno. I love lettuce. Oh, a little salt on my lettuce, potatoes. Ooh, I love it. I could sit down and eat a whole head of lettuce. I think yesterday I had a Harley shirt on, so I got it this morning, and these are some of my favorite shirts. I got this one in Istanbul, Turkey, right on a little corner, right there by the Grand Bazaar, if you've been to Istanbul. It's a great little place, and right as you turn to go into the Grand Bazaar off the main place, there's a little Harley shop right there. At any rate, well, come go with me sometime. All right, well, our point for today, this smells so good. Our point for today says this, that when you're waiting on God, you're never wasting time. Because while you are waiting, God is working. And what we do while we wait can determine how long we wait, and can also affect how we are, what shape we're in once God shows up. We see this in the life of King Saul. You remember before King David, King Saul? Well, King Saul was anointed and chosen, by God, anointed by Samuel the prophet to be the king over all of Israel. And so King Saul was told by Samuel to go to Gilgal, that's just north of Jericho along the Jordan River. He said, go to Gilgal and wait on me there, and I'll come and, sacrifice, and we'll, prepare for battle. Well, King Saul went there, and the people gathered together with King Saul, but you can read it, he didn't wait. He waited a little while, but he was concerned that maybe Samuel had forgotten him or that God had forgotten him. And so he ended up, doing the sacrifices himself, and really ended up, disobeying God and doing something he shouldn't have done because he was impatient. He didn't want to wait. So when Samuel finally got there, it ends up that it really wasn't a good thing. At the end of the day, the kingdom was taken away from King Saul because once God showed up, King Saul was no longer in shape, mental, emotional, spiritual shape, to represent God and to be the king. You see, waiting on God is never wasting time. While we are waiting, God is working. It's important that we wait, like King David had to wait. Like we're having to wait. We're waiting on the coming of the Lord. But what we do while we wait really makes a difference. What is it that you're waiting on? What is it that you believe God has promised you or is going to happen or going to do for you that it's not done yet? Well, don't be like Abraham and while waiting on Isaac, he ends up going into Hagar and producing Ishmael, a work of the flesh that has been trouble ever since. Wait, I say, wait upon the Lord. Okay, but when he shows up, it's time, and it's time for me to have breakfast. God bless you. Have a good day.